Well, hello everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, so today, I want to go ahead and try and find the rest of the Zora armor in Zora's domain, assuming this is the place to find it. I have no idea, which is kind of the cool part about this, is this is all entirely new to me, so we're kind of just discovering it together. I'm sure there are plenty of you guys who know, but together we will find this. And also I want to try and find the Divine Helm, being, I guess, the Vah Ruta one. I'm assuming that can be done. And yeah, I think we just talked to Yona about it. So let's see. Jayato found some ancient texts that mention the Zora Graves. Oh. It is said that those who wear them are gifted the power to swim in the water as they please. What does that mean? Is that like a new power? I'm certain that such an item would be invaluable to your quest to locate Princess Zelda. I told Sidon and everyone in the domain that I hope to present this special gift to you. However, the Greaves in question have still not been located. According to the text Jayato found, the Zora Graves were created long ago. It seems they were offered up at the ancient Zora waterworks as a prayer for friendship between the Zora and Hylians. A token of friendship. Okay, well that is the Greaves, at least the quest, so that's good. But what about the Divine Helm? Maybe we talk to... Oh, it should be Sidon, of course, because it's always the champion. Right? Yep, a secret treasure. Okay, let's see what Sidon has to say. Oh, or are you perhaps intrigued by the ancient passage regarding a secret treasure? I'm intrigued. You never disappoint, do you? Please, this is just what I expected. Or yes, this is just what I expected of my dearest companion. In that case, I shall let you in on the mystery. There was a passage in the text I mentioned that went as follows. The great fish, the eternal guardian, a secret treasure awaits just beneath the stony form of its statue. Below the long bridge that reaches for the statue, leave your fears behind. Pass beneath 2 waterfalls to find your prize. So, what do you make of it? It is like a good old-fashioned treasure hunt, is it not? That said, if it was a very old book, so it is questionable whether that secret treasure is still there or ever was. However, if there is truth in those ancient words, this treasure may be of use to you. If you see fit, I encourage you to seek it. Wow, okay, that is very cryptic. Well, the only thing that comes to mind, like the great statue and like bridges, is like this whole area being like Zora's domain. And there are some waterfalls underneath, but I don't know. Alright, well, I guess one thing at a time. So, first, I guess, I want to continue just looking for other people who have side quests, because that would possibly lead to the other parts. Unless, with the Yona, if you just do another, or do the Greaves set, then she mentions the helmet? I'm not sure. Hey, if you enjoy what you see here, please consider subscribing and liking the video, as it really helps get the content out there. Thanks. Oh, hello, you have a quest? Crabs. Crabs? Oh, perhaps I was not doing a sufficient job of hiding my overpowering feelings about Brighteyed Crabs. You see, I met a Brighteyed Crab right around the time all the nonsense with the sludge came to an end. I was unable to stock any fish because of the damage caused by the sludge, and then it appeared. It was a single glorious crab. It crossed my path while I was fuming. I was irritated. I was famished, and so I swallowed it whole? Yes, the spikes were incredibly painful, but once I was able to transcend the pain, there was magic awaiting me. No, more like it was greeting me with a warm hug of savory, unami goodness. It was the tastiest thing, perhaps ever. 1 or 2 is not enough. Not nearly. No, I need 10. Can you please give me 10 of those decadent bright-eyed crabs? Naturally, I shall make it worth your while. This transaction will surely keep me from becoming crabby. Crabby. I have the crabs? Really? Would you be willing to give me 10 bright-eyed crabs? Please, sure. I guess I do. I was gonna check, but Link already knows. 10 claw-inspiring crabs. Oh yes, crabs galore. Just gazing upon them, I can feel that anami goodness washing over the intense pain in my mouth. You have my thanks. In fact, here, since this is our first crab trade, I threw in a little bonus until we meet again. Oh great, a sapphire. So this was just a regular quest, but still want to do it anyway. When you gather more bright-eyed crabs, please let me know. At that time, I will make a trade for some products that are equal in value to the number of crabs you shell out. Okay, a crabulous deal. Alright, so I also assume this guy, so you have come. This guy will probably make, like, the Mifa Trident, right? The Lightscale Trident. If you intend to go up against the various phenomena plaguing this world, you need a weapon that is up to the task. The Lightscale Trident has been passed down through generations of the Zora since ancient times. It will not fail you. Bring me the necessary materials, and I will craft one for you with all due haste. You must acquire a Zora Spear, 3 diamonds, it's always diamonds, and 5 pieces of flint. Even a Zora Spear that is decayed will suffice. Return to me when you have the required materials. I will be waiting. Alright, well, I do have a lot of diamonds. I have 13 diamonds. Man, though, if it breaks, do I have to get that many diamonds every time? I might as well just put it in a weapon rack at my house, just to keep it, but... Alright, well, yeah, maybe we can do that. All I have to do is try to find a Zora Spear. Wait, oh, you have a quest. Where could she be? Oh, not again. Franck, is your wife missing again? A floating place. I'm sure that that is what I heard, but... Link, how wonderful. You heard me talking to myself, didn't you? Here's my tale. When my dear wife, May, went out fishing... Yep, here we go again. She was singing this mysterious song to herself. I found a floating place where I'll catch fish with grace. A hop and a skip to a great fishing trip. And with that, my wife hopped and skipped over to the bridge in the east of the domain. At the time, I paid it no heed. She's given to songs of fancy, but her absence has started to weigh heavily on my mind. Huh, a wife wafted away, instead of washed. Wow, that's cute. Alright, so May was crossing a bridge in the east of the domain. Okay, so I guess would it be here? A hop and a skip away. Because, yeah, what comes to mind is, like, these floating islands. But, I don't know. Ah, Link, the blessed reign of King Sidon has finally arrived. I cannot think of an occasion more worthy of celebration. If only Princess Mipha were still with us, I am certain she would be overjoyed. It still burdens brightly on my mind's eye, like a star that never fades, no matter how distant. The vision of Princess Mipha grasping her Lightscale Trident in the moonlight, a gentle smile upon her face. So lovely. Your breath would catch at the sight of her, as though she were an ethereal being, not flesh and blood. I dearly wish I could see Princess Mipha standing in the moonlight once more, if only. What? The moonlit princess? Weird. Do we need the Lightscale Trident for that, perhaps? Oh, here we go. Another side quest. The lecturing, it never stops. In summation, and to repeat myself, as an attendant of Queen Yona, it is paramount to demonstrate more self-awareness. At all times and in every circumstance, you must behave in a way that is in no danger of reflecting poorly on her. Yes, I'm ever reflecting on that. Indeed, your words ring true. Oh, Sir Link, wherever are my manners? I was not quick to notice you had graced us with your presence. I am terribly sorry. Perhaps that is because you were so absorbed in lecturing me. Honestly, and the reason for that is your lack of progress in the tasks you have been entrusted with. The Zora Helm we are to present to Sir Link seems to be stored in a skyfish. Queen Yona kindly provided you with that helpful information, yet you have done nothing with it. I suspect you should be thinking of the skyfish as a metaphor leading to the place where the helm is hidden. You never listen closely to my guidance, which often results in this ridiculous misunderstanding. Help me, Sir Link. Wow, okay, well so that's for the helm. No way, I just happened to find that. Crazy. Okay, well then that's the 3 pieces of armor we want. The Zora helmet, the Zora Greaves, and then the Divine Helm for Vah Ruta, sorry. So it seems that Chroma and Kira are looking for the Zora Helm in order to thank you for saving the domain. Apparently it rests within a skyfish. What could that be referring to? Well, my guess is it refers to this, being that it was the puzzle for the dungeon. Yeah, you should be able to access the ancient Zora waterworks from the reservoir east of the domain. Oh, so we can still go down there? I was wondering, like, how the heck do we get back to the ancient Zora waterworks? But it says we can get back there. Okay. And then... So the great fish, the eternal guardian, a secret treasure awaits just beneath the stony form of its statue, below the long bridge that reaches for the statue. Leave your fears behind, pass through 2 waterfalls to find your prize. What does this mean? Man, this is confusing, but I'm pretty sure the great fish refers to the giant, like, statue of Zora's domain. But, alright, well, I think that the helmet is the easiest one, so let's do that first. So, okay, so here we are. Okay, treasure chest nearby. So yeah, I turned on my treasure chest sensor. So yeah, I mean, that's promising. But where it is exactly is kind of hard to say. They did say like it was eaten by the fish, which I guess implies that it's inside this giant thing. But how on earth... So it's not on this end. But how do I get inside? The mouth is like where the water comes out of. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? Wow, that was simple. I just happened to notice that. Okay. No way. Is this it? That's crazy if so. No way. Okay, wow. I'm gonna pat myself on the shoulder for that one. Zora Headgear made from dragon scales. Or dragon scales, really? Increases swimming speed and allows to spin to attack while swimming. Yeah, we're aware of that one. Alright, let's put it on. I know this hair is so nice, but I might as well wear this. Alright, so let me check. I want to swim and just make sure that the animation's all the same. I'm just kind of curious. Yep, okay, that's all the same, but it's still very helpful, especially against Octoroks. And it turns out that this actually deflects Octorok rocks, which is hilarious. If you've ever seen it, I actually have a short of it on my YouTube channel. Oh, that's a Zora sword. I need a spear for the thing. Okay. Alright, well that was easy enough. Alright, so then... Oh yeah, so the cave entrance is here then. So I just need to make my way over to the reservoir and then get to the ancient waterworks, and hopefully the Greaves will be somewhere down there. Oh, so the whirlpool is still there. Interesting. I assumed that it was only there for Sidon, or because Sidon was like swimming, but it's still there. But I guess that does make sense, like physics-wise, because if you start a whirlpool like down a drain, it'll always keep going as long as water is still there, and it's constantly being supplied by that waterfall. Oh, wait a minute. This area drained again? How weird. I assumed it would still be full of water. Oh, maybe it's like in some of these pipes where the water came out of? Oh, well, although this one's blocked off. So, yeah, maybe that's why they drained the water, because they assumed... Oh, well, there's a thing here, but I doubt that's it. They assumed that you would come back to explore and find stuff, so they drained the water so you could get underneath. I doubt this is it, but I'm just curious anyway. Okay, there's a large zonite charge, that's nice. Oh, is this like a cave area? I mean, yeah, there is still the bubble gem to find, so it could be this way. Okay, yeah, that's the bubble frog. So, but what about the chest? I mean, this is just a pretty bland cave area. My sensor is saying a chest nearby below, but there's nowhere else to go unless it's back in that room. Now, there is a lot of lower area. Whoa, look at this. I don't think this was even here because it was already partly filled up. Oh my gosh, this area is actually massive. Okay, well, there's some luminous stones, which I desperately need, so might as well mine. So now it says it's up above. What the heck? Alright. But this does look promising. Oh, wait, yeah, that looks very promising. Behind a waterfall, on a little pedestal. Oh, there's a talus here? I didn't even notice it. Yes, there we go, the Zora Graves. These Greaves have been passed down among the Zora for generations. It's been said that they're crafted using dragon scales. Equip them to swim faster. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Alright, so... I doubt they have any kind of special ability, but let's just deal with this talus, because I want to defeat them all. Oh, it's a luminous one. Nice, okay. So, fortunately, Link's weapon right now is incredibly strong. It's a Goma leg connected to the Master Sword, so this should slay him in a few hits. And there we go, just like that. Okay, so yeah, that is nice to find. We got the bubble gem. Oh dang, he dropped a diamond. Nice. That is very important because I need diamonds for this Zora scale trident. So yeah, I guess that's everything around here. Okay, so I guess let's go back to the domain and talk to those people who gave us the quest to let them know we got it. Oh, Sir Link, just a moment. What is that upon your feet? Could this be the Zora Graves? Yes, they are. Wow, so a large hole opened up within the waterworks, draining the water? Oh, so that's what happened. Okay. And the Zora Graves were at the bottom of that big hole? Extraordinary. After all that my side has told me, I can safely say it is so like you to find them on your own, Sirling. May they prove useful to you during your noble travels. The Zora Graves are a symbol of the friendship between the Zora and Hylians. As such, it is a most fitting gift for you, as you are truly an irreplaceable friend to all the Zora of the domain. Nice, okay. And that's not even necessary. You can just, like, get the thing and never talk to them. But I like to. It's kind of important. Alright, so... And then, yeah, you were the one about the helm and you're feeling all bad about it. The Zora helm previously used in the battle was damaged beyond repair. That means the information Queen Yona found is the only key we have to repaying our immense debt to Sir Link. Ah, it is you, Sir Link. Is there something we can help you with? Yeah, I just want to let you know I found the thing. Wait a moment, huh? Sir Link, that thing upon your head, is that not the Zora helm? Yep, it is. So, to think it was hidden on a fish-shaped island floating up in the sky. So, the Zora helm was up in the sky, meaning it was impossible for us to find it from the start. Thanks to you, Sir Link, our goal was achieved, same as though we had retrieved the helm for you ourselves. Perhaps this means that Kira's lengthy lectures will finally come to an end. Probably not. Chroma. This was intended to be our opportunity to honor Sir Link for his contributions. Instead, we caused trouble for him. We have much to be sorry for, and yet, there it is, that inexplicable smirk upon your face. It seems it again falls on me to instruct you in proper conduct. For an attendant, listen carefully. No, it cannot be. I was so sure the lectures could finally end. Enough tomfoolery, I will not allow it. This cannot be happening. Okay, well I guess that really didn't help her at all. Okay, so, besides the few little side quests, the last thing then is the Divine Helmet. Yeah, and then my sensor is saying a chest down below. So, my only thought is maybe there's like a cave entrance somewhere, and then it leads below the domain. I don't know. Ah, okay. So, underneath this waterfall, there's a cave. Cave under Zora's domain. Oh, there's a chasm here? Wow, I never even knew that. Crazy, okay. Well, cool, I can discover that. But that's not really what I'm here for. I'm here for a chest, and hopefully it should be under here. I mean, it kind of feels like it would be. Aha! Okay, this has gotta be it. I just walked past that waterfall. Yes! Okay, wow, that wasn't too bad. The Vah Ruta Divine Helm, and it also has swim speed up. Interesting. A helm worn by a warrior who protected the Zora in a time beyond memory. It's said to deepen the bond with the Zora when worn by a Hylian. Right, so where's Sidon? Here he is. So if I put this on, then yeah, then Sidon's avatar will wear it. That is cool. Or actually, it wears like the Zora one. Or Zonai, sorry. There's too many Z words. Alright, well that's great. That's not, I don't really want to wear it, but okay, great. So that's the three armors I was looking for. So let's go back to Sidon and let him know. And actually, I guess while I'm here in this cave, I might as well try and find the bubble frog. Hey Sidon, I found it. Thank you for stopping by, Link. All of us sages have at last gathered in support of our shared goal as our final battle with the Demon King approaches. Okay. Link, such difficult times will only strengthen our bond. Yes. Is there anything else you'd like to speak with me about? Yeah, okay, I found the thing. What is this? You found the secret treasure? You are truly amazing. That is the Link that I have come to admire so. It seems the secret treasure was the same helmet that the Sage of Water was wearing. This feeling, it is as though that item is resonating with the Sage of Water's power within me. Link, you must make good use of that helmet. There's no doubt in my mind that it will further strengthen the bond we share. I am, after all, the Sage of Water. I am certain that it'll prove useful on your journey as well. I am with you in your spirit, now and always. Should you ever need me, do not hesitate to call upon me, my friend. Yay. Alright, that was nice and easy. Oh, and there's Yona. Okay, so the other thing I want to do is I want to try and get a Silver-Scale Trident. I don't know why it's so difficult to find one. Shoot, I actually don't have a picture of one. So I gotta find one. Surely there's gotta be some around, just in the domain. It's just a common weapon. Alright, well, I can't seem to find one, so I'll probably have to find one along the path. But until then, I guess let's focus on trying to find May. So east is this way. So a floating place. I mean, there's like this whole floating island here. There's the floating scales island. But why would she go there? And I was just there. I thought I would have seen her, but I don't know. I guess I could try over here. Oh my gosh, dude, this girl is insane. She's actually here. I've literally made myself halfway to the dungeon looking. I knew it. That's what she meant by hop and skip, because it's like low gravity. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Who would have thought I'd meet someone up here? Hey, did you see? Did you? There are fresh fish in this high up in the sky, and what's more, they're hearty bass. Just half of one would fill my stomach for the rest of the day. What are you doing? Can't you tell I'm catching fish? Since the sludge disappeared, I can finally fulfill my wonderful duty of catching fish. I'm so happy to be back at it, that even though I'm all about fishing, I had to follow my heart sky high. And look, can you believe such a wonderful fishing spot exists? Also, because my body floats somehow, I can catch fish while hopping around. It's the best. Did you want to chat? Yeah, Frank's worried about you. Frank? He's my darling. My everything. What are you saying about sweet Frank? Oh no, I completely forgot. Again. This is one of those disappearing things that would worry him, isn't it? It is. I'm up in the sky without telling him where I am. I just thought I'd throw a fishy party to celebrate King Sidon's succession. So here I am, catching fish. Is my darling mad? It's hard to tell because his waters are so still, right? And how I adore my stoic love. I wonder if it's just me that he has trouble showing his emotions to. I've been getting too carried away lately. I'm almost certain he's mad. Poor Frank. I totally forgot about my darling today. I'm so sorry. I'll head home right away. Man, dude, she was always in the weirdest places. So she was all the way at Lake Hylia in Breath of the Wild. And in this game, she's all the way up here. And I would say, how did she get here? But then again, Sidon got here, and he's pretty much just a Zora with good fighting skills. But yeah, okay, so let's just head back and tell Frank. Here we go. Forgive me, my darling. Link, it's May. My beloved May has finally returned home. It is all thanks to you, Link. Thank you so very much. It's hard to believe that she was on the Sky Island. I was so worried. I couldn't eat a bite or even drink a drop of water. By the way, I tried to prepare something for you. What do you think? Oh, nice. Okay, so she cooked a couple of them. May, despite all that we have endured, my feelings for you have never altered. They never shall. There's another feeling of mine that has also never changed. That is my sincerest hope. That you will never go anywhere dangerous, ever again, please. I'm so sorry, my darling. Alright. Well, yeah, that's kind of hilarious that they brought that quest back. Alright, so, unfortunately, I still need to find a Zora Scale Trident. A Zora Spear. Jeez, I keep mixing them up. So if I just kind of go back along the path to Zora's domain, I imagine some Lizalfos will have one. So, alright, finally. Literally the last thing I found was the spear. I found the shield, the bow, and the regular sword and the long sword, and then I found the spear. So finally, all right, the Lightscale Trident. So that should be everything. Link, thank you for coming. I do not have any hesitation helping the hero who saved the domain. I require a Zora Spear, 3 diamonds, and 5 pieces of flint. With those, I can craft you the Lightscale Trident. I want that trident. You have acquired all of the materials. This will not take long. Oh, cool. It actually, took it off of his back. Nice. Crafting sound. Lightscale Trident. I am entrusting it to you. Alright, 22 damage. So, a Spear of Peerless Grace cherished by the Zora champion Mipha. Although Mipha specialized in healing abilities, her spearsmanship was in a class all of its own. Well, I'm glad they actually mentioned her. If it becomes broken or lost, or if it has otherwise disappeared from this world, I will remake it for you. Right, but it'll cost the same amount, I assume. So I assume if I get wet, will it also double in damage? It will. Wow, so 44 damage base, technically, if you're wet. For a spear, and yeah, spears technically do less damage, which is annoying, but it's fine. But still, spears are fast, so it's kind of like a give and a take. But, alright, so now that we have it, let's go to this guy, and I guess it's nighttime, so maybe that will be enough for the quest? Oh, come on, even just a realistic picture, would suffice? To see that sight once more, Princess Mipha standing in the moonlight. Oh, wait. Oh, so it has nothing to do with the trident at all. Do I just need to take a picture of her, like, statue with the moon? Let's try that. Okay, so what if I do it like this? Moonlit Mipha statue. Let's do it like there. Nice. So yeah, I guess that's it then. Alright, so all we got to do is go back to him and just show him the picture. Wow, that is hilarious. I actually thought it had to do with getting the Lightscale Trident, but thinking about it now, that's very weird. Why would Link look like Mipha, and requiring such a special item for a quest is kind of strange. So, alright, so let's just go talk to him now. The vision of Princess Mipha grasping her Lightscale Trident in the moonlight. So lovely, yeah. Okay, take a look at this. There we go. That's a good picture. This is. This perfectly captures the vision of Princess Mipha that has been burning brightly in my mind's eye. Ah, such loveliness. To think that I was able to set eyes on this vision that I was so sure I would never see again for all of my days. Link, I cannot thank you enough. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Zora sword. Wait a moment, you are carrying too many items, warrior. Please make some room and then return. It is important to keep your belongings organized and essentialized. Okay, let's do that. Please accept this Zora sword. It is something I once used myself. Though it is now decayed, it has life in it yet. Please put it to good use. Okay. It's just a regular sword. I feel so relieved. My mind is now at ease. It is as though the sun has at last pierced through the clouds of my mind. Though much time has passed and so much has changed, I am forever the loyal subject of our Zora royals, to King Sidon. My gills feel as clear as the day I was born. Cheers to a new era. May it shine brightly for years to come. Alright, awesome. Alright, and I think that's every quest in the Zora's domain, at least as far as I can tell. But we got the things I really wanted, being the Zora armor and then the Divine Helm for Vah Ruta. Alright, well that was pretty fun. Thank you all so much for watching this episode on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and do subscribe to continue watching my series on this amazing game. So, until next time.